Luce Cannon's wife just dropped a bomb. He's been getting jumped while locked up. After he and Brick Baby went completely silent for 2 days with no calls or updates, everyone started to worry. Now the truth is out, and it's messier than anyone could have imagined. There's a lot to break down, so grab your popcorn and let's jump into the drama. By now, most of you know Luce Cannon and Brick Baby had been dropping content from jail like it was no big deal. They even said they were sharing a cell. But then, out of nowhere, 2 full days went by with complete silence. There were no calls, updates, not even a post. Fans started panicking, and their wives were seriously stressed. Shortly after that, Charisse Mills, Luce Cannon's wife, made a post sounding worried, asking if Brick Baby had at least called his girl, because she hadn't heard a single word from Luce. And when Brick hadn't checked in either, that's when it hit. Something serious had gone down.
Hey, Mama. Did you hear anything from them? Are you for real? So Brick hasn't called you either. What the heck is going on?
No idea.
He would have called you by now, right?
I'm sure he would have called by now.
Jesus Christ.
He ain't called you back yet?
No.
But not only that, things took an even wilder turn when it came out that a fight had broken out inside the jail. And it wasn't just Luce Cannon and Brick Baby involved. Big U was in it too. Charisse confirmed it herself. Now, Luce didn't drop names during the jail call, for obvious reasons. But he made it clear something serious went down in the courtyard. He spotted someone he had beef with and didn't waste time handling it.
Very close. Very close. They both did get into a fight, but other people was involved in the fight too.
Oh, really?
Wait, hold up. They jumped Big U? Oh, cuh.
No, they didn't jump Big U. But best believe Big U was also involved.
From what Luce explained, it all started with one guy. He walked up and started swinging, calling the dude Sweetie with zero hesitation. But because of who that guy was connected to, things escalated fast. Allegedly, Brick Baby and Big U were caught up in the same tension, and once it popped off, everyone got pulled into the mess.
So tell me, what happened on the yard today? Or not today, excuse me, yesterday or the day before?
So basically at court, right? Like court, what happened at court is like, you know, they was asking a couple of names and stuff like that. So I'm right up on it, dude. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. Take that with you. Drop them or whatever, like call them a sweetheart and everything. Police and stuff like that. Did a report on it, took me to the hole.
Right after that, they all got sent to the hole. But even in lockdown, the drama didn't slow down. The second they landed there, another fight broke out. The tension was heavy from every angle. No break, no chance to cool off. This wasn't just some quick scuffle. It was a full-blown jailhouse fade. And from the way Luce described it, things are nowhere near settled.
They brought two of the dudes back to the same unit. And which is a problem after that. After the problem came, you had to take care of business. But the captain is overruling like he was sitting, and he was like, man, y'all got to stay locked in. So it's not like we wasn't any, but you know, I am a start something, I'm finishing. That's how it goes.
So you're telling me when you went back to being in the hole the first time, as soon as you arrived, they started it off, popped off again at you guys?
You know, I took keen and taken off.
Okay. And who was involved in the fight?
Yeah, cuz. Yeah. All of them, but I can't say it over the phone.
Even with all that chaos going on, Luce Cannon still made time to hop on a jail call and help Charisse keep their content rolling. He's in the middle of a federal case, dealing with fights left and right, and still focused on getting videos out. That's real hustle right there. Brick Baby also got on the call, sounding like he was straight up vibing, laughing, joking, talking like jail was summer camp. He said he was cooling, but let's be real. Just because they're laughing now doesn't mean this isn't serious. They've already been sent to the hole once, and with all these big names involved, the pressure inside is only getting worse.
Right. Get some stuff to the thing. Hey, you can hear me? Hey, man, the trick report live south, man. Yeah, man, they trying to put a J in the line, man. I mean, we ain't in too deep with no J Reed, man. We right here turned up, beat up, man. It ain't no, man. You know what I mean? Hey, they say if you fuck around and start stressing, you gonna miss your blessings, man. So we in here cooling, man. This is Rick, man. Shout out Sid, shout out Luce, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. We got gang with us right here. You already know we got Blue State. You already know staying on the line. You already know we scored up, man. Free scored, man.
So, while Luce Cannon's doing his best to stay focused and keep things looking professional, Sharice's video made one thing clear. Something serious is going down behind those jail walls. If you know, you know. This story's far from over. If anything else pops off between Cannon, Brick, or Big U, you already know we'll be the first to break it down. So, go ahead and hit that like button and make sure you stay locked in for the next update. We are pretty sure that Brick Baby just vanished into thin air right after the feds slapped him with some heavy charges. Some folks are saying he's on the run, others swear he's been silenced. It seems that the feds got onto Brick Baby. So a few days ago, Luce Cannon was transferred from Las Vegas to a jail in Los Angeles. Now normally that wouldn't raise too many eyebrows, but get this, he ends up in the same pod as Brick Baby. And not just that, they're cellmates.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Where are you?
I'm in LA. You won't believe. It was my celly.
Who?
Brick Baby.
What?
Now, if you're tapped into how these RICO cases move, you already know this is odd. Why would the feds place two men connected to related investigations in the same cell? That's not coincidence. Most people think these guys are under wiretaps non-stop, and it gets deeper. Brick Baby hopped on a jail phone and explained to Sharice Mills that he and Luce Cannon became cellies. But what's wild is how that happened. Apparently, Brick Baby is running the pod, like top dog energy. He basically said, nah, we cellmates now, and made it happen. So, it wasn't the jail that paired them up, it was Brick calling the shots, which makes it slightly less suspicious from a federal setup perspective. But the entire situation is still sus. Even if you pick your own cellie, that cell is still under surveillance, and the feds are clearly hoping somebody slips up. Now here's where it gets spooky. A couple of days after that phone call where they confirmed they were bunking together, radio silence. Neither of them has been heard from. Sharice even went online and said she hasn't heard from him since.
Hey, Mama. Did you hear anything from them? Are you for real? So Brick hasn't called you either?
Nope.
What the heck is going on?
Naturally, she called the jail to check if they were on lockdown. The jail said no. So now everyone's wondering, where is Luce? But it gets messier. Sharice ends up calling Brick Baby's wife to see if she's heard from him. And let's just say she's frustrated. Sounds like she knows her man well enough to guess he probably did something inside, maybe got into a fight, and now he's in the hole or something. And now that both men are missing at the same time, it's not giving snitch vibes, it's giving altercation. Some folks are speculating that they either got into it with each other or with someone else on the inside. Either way, it's looking like they might be in solitary confinement, which would explain why no one's getting any calls. Of course, the internet is already spiraling. Folks are throwing around snitch allegations like candy. But let's be clear, there is zero paperwork proving that. No proffer agreements, no statements, nothing. In fact, Luce hasn't even been arraigned yet. So how could he have cooperated? It's not adding up. Somebody even said they pulled up a proffer. Like, how? Be serious.
People talking all kind of craziness that you not in jail. Some people saying you did a proffer or whatever. It's so ridiculous.
And you already know once rumors like that start, it spreads like wildfire. But as of now, there's no real proof that either Brick or Luce are cooperating with the feds. If anything, it looks like they just got caught up in some behind bars drama that landed them in disciplinary housing. Bottom line, something popped off in that jail cell, and both men are now off the grid. Is it a setup, a squabble, a planned silence? Nobody knows for sure, but you can bet we're keeping an eye on this. What do you think is going on behind bars? Any ideas? Let us know about it.